Hey guys, welcome to my channel SM Realities. Today is World Cancer Day. So, we will discuss some interesting and amazing facts about cancer. First, the word cancer comes from the Latin for crab. Early doctors, when describing certain tumors which had veins and extensions from the main body, called them crab-like or cancerous. Second, cancer was first described by the ancient Egyptians. The earliest description of cancer was found in the Adventist myth, dating back to 1600 BC. The document describes breast tumors removed by a tool called the fire drill. However, it states that there is no treatment. Third, there are more skin cancer cases due to indoor tanning than lung cancer cases due to smoking. A recent study showed there are more than 19,000 new skin cancer cases attributable to indoor tanning each year in the US alone. Fourth, more than half of all cancers are preventable. Researchers believe that over half of all cancer cases and up to half of all cancer deaths are preventable. This means there are between 2.4 million and 3.7 million avoidable deaths per year, 80% of which occur in low and middle income countries. Fifth, there are more than 200 types and subtypes of cancer. Cancer is not one disease. In the last 10 years, we have realized that there are more than 200 different types and subtypes of cancer. This has triggered a shift away from a one-size-fits-all approach and toward tailored therapy. Sixth, naked mole rats are immune to cancer. The body of these subterranean African mammals is rich in a substance which acts as a lubricant in the body and stops cancer growing. This discovery could lead to treatments for cancer in the future. Seventh, there are 28 million cancer survivors worldwide. Thankfully, cancer is not always a death sentence, particularly with the progress made in recent decades. Although incidence of cancer is increasing, in many countries, more people are surviving cancer than ever before. Eighth, only 5 to 10% of all cancers are entirely hereditary. Most cancers develop through a combination of hereditary and environmental factors, including smoking, alcohol, obesity, and diet. Ninth, breast cancer is most common in the left breast than the right. The left breast is 5 to 10% more likely to develop cancer than the right breast. The left side of the body is also 10% more prone to melanoma, a type of skin cancer. Nobody is exactly sure why this is. 10th, during a 13.5-hour surgery, physicians were able to pull out a malignant brain tumor from an 11-year-old girl's nose in Texas. 11th, men who have never married are up to 35% more likely to die from cancer than those who are married. In terms of surviving cancer, women also benefited from being married, but to lesser extent. 12th, scientists claim that the nuclear disaster at Chernobyl produced the largest group of cancers in history from a single incident. 13th, cancer patients have twice the risk of suicide than the general population. Men are more likely to kill themselves immediately after a diagnosis. 14th, African Americans are more likely than any other racial group to develop and die from cancer. Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have the lowest overall cancer rates. 15th, women who have no children or who have their first pregnancy after the age of 30 have a slightly higher risk of developing breast cancer than those who become pregnant while they are younger. Breastfeeding may also reduce the risk of breast cancer slightly.